Alright, here the burning blade is. It looks just epic. And by the way, this is my first attempt. I didn't just die because I didn't really prepare well or something. No, I did not. Just not let we talk about it. Just don't talk about it, please. It's it hurts me just to think I just died. Anyway, let's try that. So this is my second shot actually. Let's see what is going on here. It's a powerful ship. It has 5 cannons, I know, if I'm correct, on one side. So that's good. Let's actually try to just turn it around a little bit. So last time I didn't have enough cannons, and well, I did, but I didn't use them very well. So let's now try to use them a little bit better. I just spawned on an island not so far from here, so I'm just immediately trying again. Let's just try to hit something. Hello? Is that a hit? We don't want to be in front of actually, because then we get the... So if you don't know, it in the front of it, that fire in its mouth, I guess you can call it. It will go off, I think. I don't know if it's with AI, or with bots, but it will just destroy you. Taking on some hits right here. Go, 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 go. So I'm doing this solo, as I said, so this isn't really that... Like, normally you can just have one cannon guy and one repair and steering guy, you know what I mean? So I'm making it harder for myself. But let's see if we can try. We are going to do it. I don't care how long it takes. Okay. Let's try to get some shots off here. So as of a no elf, we are fully... Oh no, the fire. Fire. Shit. I really don't want to be in front of that. Oh no. Alright, that was the fire. It didn't hit me that hard, so that's good. Let's try to... Oh no. So your ship will be immediately just on fire. To like total. Is that... So I don't think that's an actual ship, I think that's a skelly. Oh no, I just unloaded it. That was very unneeded. Alright. Oh no, we're going straight next to it. I'd still hear fire, I don't know. Let's try to get this fire out. Yeah, great. I do think, no we're not. We're not going right by it, and that's a good thing. Because as you can see, they can do a lot of damage. And they will do a lot of damage. Is that a hit? It is. So, before I forget to say it, what you need to do, as far as I know, to like claim this, because you can claim it if you don't know, you need to damage it so much it does some kind of thing or something. It sends out a beam, and when it sends out a beam, you can actually go on board and claim it, and that will be your ship, you know what I mean? As far as I know, this ship will sink or something, or despawn, whatever. And it will just be your ship, actually. Defeat it. Alright. This looks really easy. What do I hear? I heard some voice. I think it's Flamar, possibly. So I have actually defeated it. I do think this is because of my previous attempt that it went this quickly, because previous I really needed to put a lot of cannonballs into this ship. So don't think if you are gonna try this that it will be this easy, apparently. But well, I'm not gonna complain about that. So if you want to get it a little bit easier, you need just to hit it a few times, and you can die, and then just try another time, and it will work. Apparently, it will still have the damage from your previous attack. So I think that's possibly a very good strategy just to get it if you're not that good at the game. I mean, I am not really that good at the game, of course, if you as it is seen. So that is a thing that I'm not that good. But if you do it like this, you will get it. So this is a manual. You can read this yourself. I don't want to read it. Vote to crew the burning blade. Your current ship will be scuttled. So my current ship will be sunk. So I don't think my current ship will be alive. Will it sink then, or yeah?
Captain Flameheart, King of the Sea of Thieves.
All right, that was creepy. Anyway, my ship is sinking. So this is cool. You have all your skeletons. I don't know how many there are. I see one up there with two here, so that's 3, 4, 5. I think there are 5, possibly more. This this ship is epic. You get here, right here, you get, and when you get you claim the ship, you will be marked on the map. Well, that will be previously also, but you can see this thing, that skeleton. So this means skeleton outpost, I think. And if you do those, you get higher status, and it will earn you more money or something like that. I don't know about it. I will research it a little bit more. So maybe next video I will talk a little bit more about that. But you will be marked on the map. So as you can see, let's just try to look. Let's just see what this ship has to offer. It is really scary to hear all those skeleton noises. So that is something I need to get used to. Anyway, so this is the wheel. Oh, it doesn't need to bug. So that's annoying. Right. Anyway, this is the steering wheel. It looks pretty nice. It's just solid steering wheel. Don't know when it's right. Not yet. So when it's right, you will. So right now it's going to the front. You have these side cannons. So that's pretty nice. You get a few more cannons up here. What's this guy doing? What are you doing? Anyway, I do need to watch out because I am solo and this isn't, I think, the easiest ship to do solo. So here's the armory in the front of the ship. This thing is just massive. And there's those fire baskets on the top of it. Of course it's flame art, so it has to be with fire. I think they did a very well job at making this thing. I mean, like, look how this cannon looks, for example. You have wings, fire cannons. The anchor is also pretty nice. I just love the ship, for if you have noticed. Yeah, let's actually go downstairs and see what everything is about. So here we got a shrine or something. You've got another skeleton. Alright. So this is the crew, of course. Here's the entrance. So over here you claim your ship. You vote on this and you will get the ship, of course. Can we look inside this? No. Let's try to get downstairs. Where's the downstairs? We don't need lag right now. Thank you. Alright, so here's just a place for the crew to chill, I guess. Here's some wood. water. And this is all in front, by the way, if you haven't noticed. So there's just a fire, I think, that it comes out of his mouth on the front. I'm just calling it his mouth, I don't know why. Anyway, here you got the stove, food barrels. Let's actually get some. You can actually sleep in the sandbag. And you will, of course, as generally, as far as I know, you will regain HP, so that's good. Clothing chest, just regular things you get here. Just a little bit of decoration and that kind of stuff. Here the equipment, here the pet. And here's the prison. If you don't know, you can, if you got other people in your crew, you can actually vote for them to go to prison. Yeah, it actually has some skulls and things I see. So it has treasure on board of it. So it just got a storage crate, magna grill. I don't know what that is. Ashen motors grill. We're all gonna sell this, so I'll let you see how much that's worth in the end. If we don't die, what I want to say. But as far as I know, I haven't had this chest before, so this is the first time I have it. This is one of the rarest chests in the game. Apparently you get it with this ship. So that's a nice. I think I'm going to sell it real quick, if you don't mind. Let's try to get to an outpost. It's a huge ship for if you haven't noticed, it's huge. Some more cannonballs over here. I think the total of cannonballs you have on the ship is 120 regular. That's the remains of my ship. Is there anything worthy? No. So you actually got a stairway up here. It's huge. But if you haven't noticed, let me see real quick. This is the mouth. It actually is a mouth. It has teeth and shit. So I'm just gonna call it the mouth of the ship. There is coming fire out of it, and of course you can shoot the fire out of its mouth, or whatever you want to call it. I've got some windows, but when you go next to the steering wheel, you actually have fire the ashen roar. Let's do that real quick. Let's see what happens. All right, that looks epic. This, let's say you are with some friends or solo like I am, and you fire that in front of you have a ship in front of you, a sloop, whatever it is, and you fire that thing directly at them. It's the, the damage you can do with it is insane. I think it's so cool. What are you doing? Go back to work. Hello? Can I hit this? But this is also my first time I am on the Ashen Roar, so don't mind if I am just looking around a little bit for it. The Burning Blade, it stands right there, it's epic. And you get the, I don't know what's it called, flag is called for a second, sorry. But they will mark you on the map, of course. And I see it, the Ashen Roar actually has a waiting time. So, is this actually going up? Yeah, it's slowly going up as far as I can see. And when it's all up, you can use it again. That's a good thing, because if you can use that all the time, it's practically unfair. But let's try to let's sail this thing actually. Is the skeleton going to help me or something or not? Do I just need to do this all by myself? Hello? Guys, can you help me please? They didn't actually help me. So that wasn't really nice. Yeah. So we're already sailing, of course. Are the sails already down? Yes, they are. Let's try to get out to an outpost and see what the treasure on the board of the Burning Blade is worth. Where is the closest outpost? It's actually the Sanctuary outpost, so we need to go south. This. you really feel on board of this ship. You really feel like a true captain. You know what I mean? It's it just isn't. I think it's bigger than a galleon. So it's just a huge ship, and it is not able to burn by flames as far as I know. So it won't catch on fire because it's of course the Ashen Roar. So that's I think they did a great job with just implying that it is just a fire ship actually. But they didn't really apply it, but you know what I mean. And let's actually see how much cannons they have on board of each ship. So or each side. So you have one here, here one. So there's one, two, three, four, five. So you have five cannons on one side. That's and the skeletons shoot for you as far as I know. So it's just amazing how much damage you can do with this. It just also looks that it just looks cool. The whole appearance of this thing is just that it's a tank and it's like of the it's like the Tiger of World War II. So I think that's I don't know if that's a good comparison. I don't think so, but I'm going to say it anyway. The view you get up here is good. It isn't it's really high. Of course, a bell, just regular things. But you have these fire baskets, so that's also a nice detail they added. So there's the outpost. Let's not try to get the fall down from in this height. Let's see. So they actually have guns and things like that. So I do believe they will help you out with the repairing and that kind of things. I actually watched a video on this boat, and as far as I know, the skeletons can repair up to around uh, seven TNTs or I don't I don't know the name anymore, but those things that explode. That's what I mean. Leave down in the comments if you know what I mean. But it can take seven of those, and it will still repair to that. So, of course, it does differ depending on the situation, but it's still amazing. So the loot is it doesn't really look that bad for this ship. Let's actually get this up top. You can of course level up your flag and try to get more loot and that type of stuff, but that isn't the purpose of this video, so we're not going to do that. Let's actually go to the steering wheel before we crash into the outpost. Let's look how they also look just epic. I mean, of course this one is bugged, but are we slowing down or something? Let's. What if I set one sail up? Will they do the others? Will my skeleton friends do the others? They won't. That is too bad. But what can you expect? You know, they are just bots in the end. And I do think I have the maximum amount of skeletons. I do think, as far as I know, if you have more crew, there will be less skeletons. So it's kind of based on that, or how. So that's good because if I would have five skeletons, for example, right now, with three other members of my crew, then you would be running a crew of 9 or something. It just wouldn't. You can't stop that if you're going against that solo anyway. Let's try to get on this pier. Let's lower the anchor real quick. They haven't made this too hard to get, but, or the ship, I mean. It isn't that easy to get. I mean, you do need to get to technically win from it in a battle, but it's still just nicely balanced. It isn't that hard and it isn't that easy. Possibly it will be, of course, easier when you have a galleon or something going against this, and against bot, of course. So I do see you have actually you get a skeleton head with fire breath capabilities. So that's cool. This side comparison is actually cool. I mean, I'm higher than the harpoons uh, on the outpost. That is wild. So let's get all the loot out of here. Here we go. I do think this will be a pain if you have a lot of loot downstairs, but yeah, I mean, you get very well, get safe, so that's nice. I am eager to find out how much these chests will go for. So let's try to find that out. The game doesn't need to lag, right? Oh my god. If I would have walked 1 centimeter or inch further, that would be my end. Let's do watch actually if you can walk through the skeletons, because if they are blocked, they can be pretty annoying, I think, if you can't walk through them. Let's find that out. So today's video is mainly meant about finding out what it looks like and what it's worth, like the loot example. Next video I'm gonna post is where I'm actually going to take this mega ship to battle, and let's see how much damage I can do with my skeletons as a solo, of course. I do get a higher Reaper. Oh, the Reaper's flag I think I have right now on me, but I do think I get bigger rewards or something, or bigger grading, just because I'm picking all of this loot up. These two chests you can't, of course, sell. So this is the last one, I think. You can actually walk through the skeletons, so they aren't really a problem if they are bugged or something. I mean, it's annoying, but... And what you also, as I heard, I don't know if this is actually true, but you can actually, how do you call it? If your skeleton die in like a battle or something, you can get them back, but you need to do some a skeleton outpost, I think. And those aren't that hard, uh, and then you will get them back as far as I know. Of course, we will find it out maybe in the next video, maybe the one after that. We're just going to see. So this just looks. Let's see. Say you would be in a sloop or something, and you see this coming towards you. Yeah, then you're shitting your pants, man. Get all the loot. I think that's all of it. Let's get down here. Let's first see how much. These things won't go for much, I think. It's still okay, but not that high. This goes for a little bit more, just a regular chest. Let's see how much this goes for, because if it isn't worth a lot of money, I think it's worth keeping in on your ship just as a weapon. Because you can just like, if somebody boards your ship or something, you can just do this and they will be dead. But let's see how much that's worth. Yeah, I would say that is pretty much worthy to keep on your ship till the end of your voyage. because it isn't that good of a price. That actually just sucks. The grill was pretty solid. It was 1,700, I think, but the one after that was 500. You can. That's actually just useless. Like the Devil's Remnant is pretty useless. Let's see how much this just goes for. 775. Of course, this is pretty still a pretty good haul because you do get the ship with it and the chest of fortune. Let's see how much this is. So this is 20,000. So if you're just looking to make money, I would suggest if you're with a duo or just a little bit experienced with the game, I would say just uh, let's say this is in your area, just go for it. I mean, why not? It has good loot on it, so it's worth selling. As far as I think, this thing actually looks epic. Mostly at night it looks epic. I mean, look at this. It's just because of the flames and everything. And it looks like that was my bad. This is just the flames going right around it, so that's pretty nice. Just let's see you say you would have this coming at you. I would be scared as fuck. I do actually think there is someone coming. Anyway, so I think this will be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Later.